And we're live on YouTube. Let's see if this is working for everyone watching on YouTube. I just need to make sure that the sound is the sound working? And we're live. Cool, and we're live on YouTube. I messed up the audio. As I said, this was the first solo music review. Let me just set it up on IG. And we're back. This is what happens when you try to do a solo music review and live stream. This is why I need someone else with me. We're back. The audio is back. Hello everyone who was on the first one. Yeah, let me just make sure that I'm getting everything right. And we're back, yeah. Damn, I know you guys thought that I was gonna be eaten by a bear in that time, but I'm not. You're also gonna hear gunshots. Bro, I moved from one of the most dangerous cities in Massachusetts. I moved from one of the most dangerous cities in Massachusetts to the middle of the woods. And of course, I moved next to a gun range. So I heard some gunshots in that city. And then I heard some, but now I live in the woods and I hear gunshots all the fucking time. It's hilarious. So you're gonna hear gunshots on this live stream. We're back. We're playing music. If you want me to play your song and give a live reaction, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. That's S as in Sam, C as in Cat, Buck on Cash App or Venmo. And we're doing live reactions. We're back. I think the audio's good. I'm by myself out here, so if I fuck up, just cut me a little slack, alright? We're figuring out this live streaming shit. Blame it on Beeps. Beeps is a great rapper from Providence who told me I should start live streaming. And this is here we are. We are doing it because of Beeps. Oh, this is hard. We already have a song review that I'm excited to play. This is Cult Collective. Odinism is the name of the song. I'll hold it up to the camera. This is Cult Collective Odinism on the Cult Boy Collective YouTube page. I'm excited to hear what this is. And if I'm dancing, I could be dancing. But if the dancing's bad, blame it on the bugs. Pretend that the bugs are the reason I'm dancing bad. But this is Cult Collective Odinism.
Shedding tears for no reason. You've been stuck in that room for too long. Open the fucking door, you stupid fucking whore. You're always begging for more. Forever in pain, of course. Absorbing the hate with an open hand. You know, man, sorry, but he don't understand the frustrations and loneliness. Getting over it as I'm turning the page. Ask forgiveness as I'm burning the sage. It's about time I pray. Ask God to wake up.
This is like a Quentin Tarantino type beat.
That you brought along. Now I'm just coasting along. Been getting too damn blown. Life of a sad man just walking along. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay. Shit. Sneed. Okay. Clean cut with a jagged edge. Fuck. At the door, recite the members' pledge. Yes. Rough waters what I tread. I speak of what I know and the path that I bled. You can make a documentary off the shit that I said. You can. Talk to him. Those would be a mockumentary. Fuck. I'd oblige you to drop the mic voluntarily. Please. My stride to the top is anything but merrily. Yes. I got love for my ones and not for the gang. Yeah. Quote pop the top of something you can hardly contain. Shit. We shed light on you fakes and exposing your shame. Yeah. Don't compare it to the pride God, cause we aren't the same. No. The roof came off and I gladly receive all of the blame. Yeah. Fuck what you heard. Yeah. At the oyster bake, smoking with disturbed, undisturbed. Yes, sir. With a brown beauty and she a wrestling nerd. Fuck shit we do get more and more absurd. Hang out the jag while I'm flipping the bird.
FB3, rough as frigid seas. These double C's is all that's left of me. I knew it's meant to be. Check the scoreboard. They'll never post that on they highlight reel. Never. But baby, I will. Who come with ultrasonic skill with precision as surgeons. I'm two-handed swerving in something German with 6 virgins. Close the curtains on all my burdens and re-emerge with resurgence. leave them sunken, feeling worthless. This for all them days I woke up feeling nervous with no purpose. Burn the building down if they refusing service. You could say I did it all to encourage that revolutionary sound. What goes around comes around. Watch the clown have a meltdown. It's cold.
Hard. That was Cult Collective Odinism. That shit was hard. The first rapper on that track, shout out 1-800-CULT-COLLECT on IG. If you don't know who the rapper Hologram is, he's Mayhem Loren's brother, and that first verse kind of gave me the styles of him. He has a track with album with DJ Muggs, and that like gave me the vibe of that. That shit was hard as hell. Shout out 1-800-CULT-COLLECT. If you want me to react to your song, send $10 on Cash App or Venmo to @SCBuck. I'm just gonna be smoking weed, reacting, playing music. That was Cult Collective Odinism was that track. That was dope as hell. I want to know, people in the chat, I want to know, do you guys live in the fucking city? Do you live in the fucking woods? Where are my fans? Because I don't know. Like, I want to start booking comedy shows, but I don't know exactly where to go. Like, where do you guys want to see me do comedy? And I'm sorry for whatever view this is. I am looking on how to get the YouTube chat. You live in the country? Louisiana? I need to go to Louisiana. I haven't spent enough time down south. That's where I need to spend more time, in the fucking south. Shout out Scorpio Curse on the chat. Yeah, and shout out, what is that? AT3. Oh damn, the deep south. That's surprising that I have so many fans in the south, because I feel like I don't give off southern energy. I don't know though. Yesterday people said that northerners talk fast, and I talk hella slow. So you never know. You never know. I didn't realize that southerners talk more slow. I don't know if I believe that or not, but I guess, I don't know. Do southerners talk slow? Maybe it's the accent. The southern accent makes you like have to draw out your words more. I also don't know if I believe in accents. I don't know if accents are real, or if it's just like you heard your dad talking like a dumb fuck, so then you're gonna start talking like a dumb fuck too. I apologize. I just think accents are stupid, and I know it's ignorant, and I know I have a accent. Like, I know I sound like whatever. I sound like a northeastern accent. And I know it's ignorant to be like, but to me, I don't have an accent. But like, damn, I'm just talking myself out of this whole accent thing now. Because to me, I'm like, yeah, but my accent's normal. Like, a southern accent sounds crazy. But to a southerner, he probably thinks I sound crazy. And then I think about like British people, bro. I know I've said this before, but I would kill myself if I have a British accent. Hello! That's the worst accent in the whole world, bro. I would die if I had a British accent. If I was born in England, then I'd kill myself. Not other European countries, only England. So if you're from another European country, don't get offended that I'm saying that. Dopecast said, we mentioned you in our podcast interviewing Primo Prophet and Michelangelo. You have a fan in Italy. Shout out Italy. See, I'm sorry for making fun of Europe, but Italy, you have cool, you guys have like pasta. So that's cool. I forgive you. British people don't really, what fish and chips? That's like a boring ass. I'd rather eat sushi. ABC Group Doc said you don't like British rappers. That's actually funny because I do like British rappers. But it's just like, it's I guess like the posh accent. It's like rapping I can get away with a British accent. What are some good British accents? That's what I want in British rappers, I mean. Because I only know like Dave and like Skepta and like all the popular no one does. I just don't know. I enjoy some Skepta music. Skepta has some good songs. Skepta has a song with Playboy Cardi I like a lot. Now I feel like I have to like show who my favorite. Oh, you know who's amazing? And I take back everything I said because if you sent this clip to him, I'd be really upset. Is Sunny Jim. I love Sunny Jim. I might need to play some Sunny Jim because I've been listening to Sunny Jim for almost 10 years at this point. I think I forget how I first found out about him, but Sunny Jim is a British rapper that I respect, and hard to sound tough with a British accent. I feel like this is just turning into the Bucked Up Podcast Revolutionary War Part 2. It's just me shitting on. If you want me to stop talking shit about British people, send me $10 and I'll react to your song. $10 on Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck, and I'll react to. It could be your song, it could be your buddy's song. It doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna play a Sunny Jim song while I light this incense so the bugs don't keep fucking butt fucking me. No, I'm not getting butt fucked by these bugs, but they are biting me, and I don't like that. So here's Tommy Lee Scott by Sunny Jim and Lee Scott featuring Crime Apple.
Here to make a dollar. Here to make a dollar.
I don't text back. I'm out the country like an expat. You can fuck about and get whacked. I'm smoking on some extract. On the way to get the bench waxed. Bread in a nut like a French plat. We don't like police, we never taught the feds facts. I got a colourful past, I see these red flags. Blood, you couldn't fool a bull with a red rag. I know they say that the grass is greener. That was just a tight space, this is cabin fever. You and your man is falling out, alopecia. Me and mine be good for time, look at man's demeanor. Look at it, really though, eye to eye. It's an optical illusion, that's by the by. I got it underneath the seat, on the driver's side. 10 man on diesel playing 5-a-side. Whatever they said, I can double that. I got it on me right now, in this duffel bag.
Someone said Sunny Jim is from Birmingham. I'm sorry if Birmingham isn't England. I'm an ignorant American.
Careful what you wish for. Split a wishbone, I wish you would. Heavy think, tell me, did you do everything that you think you would? I might be dancing in Colombia, just living while the getting's good. I might be with a duck getting hypey out in Cricklewood. Posture like I'm goated. Vodka in the pasta, now I'm bloated. Maracas with muchachas by the ocean. But it's not a though, you know this. Those is just a couple weekdays. The beat plays, and me, I just hear something I could cremate. You need faith, play Jesus close like Mary. Before chips was earned, I let the fish burn like Larry. New whip like Derry, new chick like Riri. Loose lips on the weenie, new wrist like TV. Colorful, wonderful, bitch like I'm in love with you. With chicken heads, I'm cuddle proof. Like, don't you got something to do? Numerical nuptials, I counted like Dracula. Magic trying to make an Aston Martin out the Acura. My fam had D around the same time as Pamela, so logically they had sticks the same time as Tommy Lee. That informed a lot of me, but now I'm pretty clean economically. Truthfully, my bitch hit the lottery. Wow. That's word.
Shout out Sunny Jim and Lee Scott. Lee Scott produced that shit. Shout out Crime Apple for using the word weenie in a song and have it be hard. That's one of my favorite things in the whole world is when rappers use words like weenie and make it sound hard. Cause like, as a comedian, there's just certain words that I think could never sound tough. But then certain rappers use it and those words sound tough as hell. Like Crime Apple uses the word weenie and that shit's hard as fuck. People on IG watch on YouTube, it's better quality, and if you want me to review your song, send $10 to SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo. I'm reviewing all music, reacting to it. Peace from Wisconsin. I've never been to Wisconsin. I want to go. I think they're known for cheese. Isn't that what Wisconsin is known for? Cheese? I like cheese. I feel like I'm like a cheese. I feel like I'm like a cheese hipster though. Like the cheese I like isn't popular cheese. Like I like feta cheese, some Greek feta. Damn, that shit's delicious. I like goat cheese. Goat cheese even isn't even from a cow. How is goat cheese considered real cheese? It's not from a cow. Is there other animals' cheeses? The only two animals I know with cheese are cows and goat. And there's really only one type of goat cheese. But is there like squirrel cheese? Sheep cheese? That's a thing? ABC Group says there's sheep cheese. What is the name of the PayPal? My PayPal is sambuckcomedy@gmail.com. But I want to get on this animal. Like, could I make squirrel cheese? I live in the woods right now. Could I make deer cheese? Can I go like milk a moose? Like, can I befriend a moose and milk that moose and get that moose's sweet, sweet milk and then make moose cheese out of it? Comment below if you think I can, if I can befriend a moose to steal their milk and make moose cheese out of it. Because that's what I think is going to be a lucrative business. Is this moose cheese. Now, if I'm getting crazy, and I don't mean to get crazy on my solo live stream, but if I'm getting crazy, then I'm going to befriend a bear. Someone's like, stop talking about these animals. Craziest rapper party story. I will answer your questions in the chat. I will answer. Glizzy Hendrix is saying, pause. Your name is Glizzy. Glizzy, I love glizzies, but it's a pausable food. For you to be throwing the pause out on me, Glizzy Hendrix. No, I'm just kidding. All love to Glizzy Hendrix. Thank you for... You guys aren't taking me off the path of animal cheese. I'm gonna milk a bear. You're gonna see, it's gonna be a live stream. I'm gonna find a bear that loves Griselda music, and I'm gonna milk that bear for its sweet, sweet milk, and I'm making bear cheese. And I'm tasting that bear cheese, and if it's a lucrative business, this bear cheese, if bear cheese is delicious, then I'm selling that bear cheese. And there's nothing you can do about it. And who knows, maybe I'll love bear cheese. If you guys want me to review your song, send $10 on Cash App or Venmo. They're like, anything but this fucking bear story about you milking a bear. We don't want to hear this. Crazy rapper party story. I would say my craziest rapper party story was probably Benny's birthday a few years ago. And I've talked about this on stage and posted clips about it, so I don't feel bad telling this story. So Benny had a birthday party in Rochester. And it was like an event. It was the Plugs Meet Plugs. Some of you might have been there. It was like a birthday party and a concert. A bunch of weed vendors. It was in this big ass warehouse in Rochester. Huge warehouse in Rochester, and there was like probably 100 weed vendors there. So we're all just smoking weed and we're ashing on the floor, and then they bring strippers in, and there's like 30 strippers that come in. So now we're just like, and there's no strip pole, like the strippers are just stripping on and like popping pussy on the floor that we're ashing on. So like it was a dirty venue. It was just weed and fucking pussy bile. Excuse me, that's a vulgar term. But that's all it was. It was just like fucking stripper juices and a weed smoke. That's all this was. So there was one dude who kind of was like the dude running it. And it was a venue that I was like, if all this debauchery is going on in here, then maybe I can do a comedy show in here. Whenever I walk into a place and it is debaucherous, I'm like, maybe I can do a comedy show here. And so, sorry, someone said on the behalf of the, shout out Beeps, he said on behalf of the vegans, don't go milking no bears. He can't stop me. But anyway, I found the guy who was running this place, and I wanted to ask him, like, yo, what is this place? Can we do a comedy show here? And he was like, oh yeah, like, you can rent this place out. We do events, like, that's how we're doing the Benny birthday party. And then during the day, this place is a daycare for autistic children. I swear to God, these strippers were fucking twerking and we're hotboxing this place, and I'm like, what is this place? How can we do all this shit? And I guess Rochester just needs more funding, because it was literally like a center for autistic children that they rent out to rappers to throw birthday parties on the weekend. So if you're in Rochester, go donate some money to a fucking charity, because that shit is crazy. And that was my craziest rapper party story. I mean, I have like cool stories, like being able to go out to Red Rocks. I don't know if you guys know what Red Rocks is. Red Rocks is a venue out in Colorado and in Denver. It's one of the most like famous music venues in basically the world. I mean, I'd say the country, but basically the world. They built an amphitheater into these red rocks. And if you don't know what it is, go Google it. And it's crazy. And I got to go out there for a show when Flatbush Zombies and Danny Brown was headlining. Flatbush Zombies was headlining. Danny Brown was opening up, and he invited me out there to go to Red Rocks. And I had never been to Colorado before. I'd never been to this famous ass venue. So I was literally like, I was just so excited, and I ended up taking a couple grams of mushrooms. So I'm tripping on stage to Flatbush Zombies and Danny Brown at Red Rocks, which was a legendary experience. That's a crazy experience. But what I think is hilarious about that is, I don't know if you guys know about like Denver, but Denver's up on a mountain, so it's above sea level. And when you're above sea level, it's like harder to get oxygen into your lungs or whatever. So I guess you get higher. That's why weed was first legalized in Denver, is because you get higher if you smoke there. I guess. I'm not a scientist. That's what they say. But anyway, these performers, like all the rappers and everyone, you have to go even higher to get to this venue. Like, they can't be out of breath performing. Like, you know? So they gave everyone backstage an oxygen tank. Like you're an old person. So literally all the rappers, all Flatbush Zombies, Danny, you know, me, we all have oxygen tanks like we're fucking old people at a casino. Like, I wish they just gave us the electric wheelchairs, the bzzz, like the old people at the casino. It's crazy. I don't know how they afford that thing and the casino. But, you know, you just fucking have the oxygen tank. You look like you're gambling away your children's college fund. And then I went home and I told this story to like my family, and I guess my grandmother was like, that's crazy. They're having a shortage of oxygen tanks. Like, there's a oxygen shortage right now. It's kind of like go to the bottom of the mountain, bring a bottle, put a top on that bottle, bring it back up. That's $1 million idea. If anyone's watching this live, you can take that idea. But for real, they have an oxygen, and then they're just giving this out to everyone backstage. We need to get our priorities straight. That's all I'm saying. We need to get our priorities straight. We can't be giving rappers oxygen tanks and old people. If you're an old person and you're going to use an oxygen tank to go to the casino, you don't deserve an oxygen tank. And I'm sorry, that might be rough, that might be harsh, but that's how it is. And if you want me to review your music, do a live reaction, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. I'm doing live reactions all day. Here is a Pack a Lunch by Prof and Redman.
Ladies and gentlemen, better be ready for a real ride. better. Me and Prof, we gonna lose better. It's an all-nighter, go pack a lunch, yeah.
If you tryna party, then we got a Concord. All them lames over there, they're done for. Turn the shit to a freak nick of some sort. It's gonna be some work, you should pack a lunch for it. Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out, back it up, run them out, throw it up, go to work, pack a lunch, 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 pack a lunch. 4 or 5 housewives outside, mouth wide. No more day on the south side. So high, got Alzheimer's. Slow style, Alpine in my downtime. Girl, you sturdy as hell. Speak 3 languages and I heard you braille. I bet the motherfuckers feeling me now. They was turning me down. Nowadays, I'll be turning them out. Couple lean got me questioning my sanity. All this footage on the phones could be damaging. So drunk that I could barely see. Is it Jennifer Aniston balancing on humanity? Who's flexible at the festival? And what's the numeros por tu teléfono? Wow. I wish that I was born with 8 cocks. About to go someplace and drink my face off like Wade Boggs. Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out, back it up, run them out, throw it up, go to work, pack a lunch, 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 pack a lunch.
Black Hannibal dressed like Barry Manilow. No COVID shot pop, I got the antidote. You wanna act animal? I'll push the envelope, clipping the tech, look like a banana boat. 10th grade, I had cake like Annie Mae. My attitude keep you at bay, the Mandalay. With the gift, the gab, I go get the bag. Then I pound my dogs like a rubber dash. I need a lap dance from a rap band. Girl, show me you got drive like a dash cam. Yeah, I'm the captain, rolling the Afghan. I drop bombs on them like the Gap Band. Black bandana, tilting like Santana. I'm a cheap fuck, I wanna dine at Panera. I walk through your hood with a vendetta, yelling out, who the best nigga? Man, nutter. If I had 20 million, I gotta spend it. The lieutenant go Luke Cage, I gotta finish him. Past women give me French benefits, I'm a king. So kiss the bling of the ring and say, hi, you eminent. Ho, that's how a real nigga do it. Nothing changed but the mic when I'm interviewing. Me and Prof, we got bud by the bunch. It's an all-nighter, go pack a lunch, nigga.
Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out, back it up, run them out, throw it up, go to work, pack a lunch, 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 pack a lunch. A real life like Comic-Con, sparring soccer moms in the octagon. Spirit animal, Carmelone. I'm just thankful that they let me bring my dog along. I'm a wild motherfucker, I'll admit that. More action, boss, less chit chat. Girl, you look good, where your kids at? Me versus your man, it's a mismatch. If I had an opportunity to be greeted with booty, even if it need be, you need a Shakita, maybe duty. 80 groupies in a parade that I'm faded, they eluding. Basically, I grab all the party people and I will tell them, if you trying to party, then we got a Concord. All the lames over there, they're done for. Turn the shit to a freak nick of some sort. It's gonna be some work, you should pack a lunch for it. Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out, back it up, run them out, throw it up, go to work, pack a lunch, 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 pack a lunch. Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out, back it up, run them out, throw it up, go to work, pack a lunch, 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 pack a lunch.
That was Prof and Redman Pack a Lunch. Shout out Redman. It's so funny how many rappers I'll ask rappers who their favorite rapper was, like who inspired them the most, and it's crazy how many rappers say Redman, because I feel like Redman's famous, but he's not like a household name. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but it's cool to, and so that's Prof and Redman. I didn't know who, $10 and I'll do a joke. $10 to my Zelle and I'll do a joke. But I didn't know who Prof was. But he sold out the Royale in Boston, which is a pretty big venue. Shout out Grip, who was just on the podcast. Grip was opening up for him, and Grip was dope. Grip is a dope ass rapper from Atlanta. Check out the episode; it'll be dropping probably next week. But Prof I had never heard of, and he had sold out this big ass venue, so I wanted to see what his music was like, because it's pretty rare that I don't hear of an artist, especially in the rap world. So Prof went up and, you know, he has songs with fucking Kevin Gates and Redman, and who else was on his last album? Let me see. Kevin Gates, Redman, who else? Method Man, Kaz. Like, he has real rappers on his shit. And so I didn't know what to expect. And when he started, I was like, oh, this is kind of like poppier rap. Like, this is like kind of like pop music. And he's like an older white dude, so I was kind of like, okay, so what is this gonna be like? And then probably like 20-25 minutes into Prof's show, I just was like, oh shit, I'm actually like a big fan of this guy. And it's cool when you become a fan off of someone's performing, because rap performances sometimes are lazy. Because people just want to hear the beat, they just want to hear the music. Like, a rapper doesn't need to give a great performance. It's not like a band. But when a rapper or a musician in that realm gives a great performance like Prof did, for me, I just become an immediate fan. And so I've been listening to Prof nonstop since that concert. Shout out Grip for putting me on to him, for opening for him. But Prof is really dope, and that song Pack a Lunch with Redman is fire. And it's cool to still be put on to artists that are big, because sometimes doing what I do, you think that there's like a ceiling. Like when I interviewed, especially, it's so funny, it's been over a year now, but especially when I first interviewed Westside Gunn, like when I started this podcast, when I started Bucked Up, all I wanted to do was interview Westside Gunn. That was my #1 interview. And so when I did that, I kind of felt this like, damn, what next thing. And it lasted for maybe a couple months. But then I realized that that's not what I was doing it for. I did all this to really just talk to everyone I like. Like, there is no ceiling. So that's why I love finding artists like Prof who have, that I've never heard of, but are big and have a discography I can go back and look at, because there really isn't ever a ceiling. There's never going to be one artist that makes me want to stop it. There's never going to be one artist that I hear that I'm like done with music for, because that's not really what this is about. I just love this music shit, and it's cool that I get to do this. If you want me to listen to your song or react to any song, send $10 to SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo. We're doing song reactions all day, or not all day. This is gonna be a couple hours. This is my first solo stream. Comment below you think how I'm doing solo, because I usually need someone else with me just to bounce all ideas off of, because I just want to smoke, and sometimes I don't know what to talk about, you know? No one wants that dude at the party who just keeps talking when you want him to shut the fuck up, and that's kind of what my job is. My job is to be the dude at the party who just keeps talking and doesn't shut the fuck up. So when I'm not on stage, I don't like to talk that much. I used to talk more, but I don't talk that much. But this is kind of getting me back into talking more, because, bro, I don't think you need anyone. Thank you very much. That's probably just good advice in life. I've had to listen to hours and hours. There's thousands of hours of my voice on the internet. Like, there's thousands of, and I don't, like, now I finally have a team, but before I didn't really have people working for me. Like, I didn't have a team, so I had to do everything, and I had to just listen to myself talk for hundreds and hundreds of hours. And so at the end of the day, I didn't like listening to myself talk. So this right now is kind of a weird thing for me. I'm glad you think this is chill to watch. That means a lot. And I'll stop talking about the I feel like I'm the rapper who keeps rapping about rapping. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than a rapper who raps about rapping. That's maybe my least favorite thing in music. And I'm doing that. I'm fucking streaming and talking about streaming in the streaming, which is gross, and I apologize, because you hate when a rapper's like, I'm the best rapper, and this is why I'm the best rapper, and this whole verse is gonna be why I'm a great rapper, and I rap so good, and I can rhyme words so good, and this is really all I have in my life is rhyming words so good. I'm a good rapper, I rhyme a lot, yeah, listen to me rap. That was the only freestyle you'll ever hear me, and I kind of got into it too. Maybe I'll put out a rap album. That would be hard if I'm rapping, no capping. It would be hard if I put out a rap album where each song was ghost written by a famous rapper or like one of my rapper friends. Like if I just butchered different rappers' songs for a whole album, that would be hilarious. I would get a lot of hate. I would get a lot of hate for it. People wouldn't get why it's funny, but it would be a good bit. I feel like I need to play a song. I feel like you guys are sick of hearing me talk, and I'm sick of hearing myself talk. I want to know what you got. Oh, I have a song for you guys. Shout out Bruiser Wolf, maybe one of my favorite rappers of all time. Fellow Bruiser Brigade. He just released his second album. He didn't release an album for so long. And he's releasing more music now. I feel like I need to say this. If you're a rapper, thank you Stevie Collins. Shout out Stevie Collins, amazing comedian. He's from Rhode Island, but he just moved. I don't know where he moved to, so maybe you can see him like asking for change on the side of a random highway and tell him to tell you a joke. But Stevie Collins is moving somewhere, but he's hilarious. Someone said do that album. I will do that album. But Bruiser Wolf is part of Bruiser Brigade, the crew that I rep to, and he didn't release an album for 3 years, and I was talking to him about that. I was like, why didn't you release an album for 3 fucking years? And he's like, because I wanted people to really like listen to the music and digest it. And I get that. But like, just as a fan, I like when people release a lot of peace to Dizzy Disaster. What's going on? I like when rappers release a lot of music. I'd rather be overwhelmed with music than underwhelmed with music. I'd rather be like, damn, there's another thing I need to listen to because I want it, than to be like, I don't even want to listen to this one project and he hasn't dropped anything in 2 years. Like, that's just going to make me fall off being a fan of an artist. I like an artist who releases a lot of music and just hammers home their point. Now, I'm not saying you got to put a fucking album out a month or even do what Conway did. Conway released 9 albums in 2023. Shout out Bub Styles and Dizzy Disaster have a song that's dope. Bub Styles is a really dope rapper out of New York, but I like my artists releasing a lot of music. Saying that, Bruiser Wolf is going to be releasing more music, which is awesome. Can you talk about random? What is the most... I'll talk about that after the song. I need to play Let the Young Boys Eat by Bruiser Wolf. Resemble Escobar. I hope rats get charged with espionage. Just a facade. Like an opera. This effing no vodka. And boiling pots. Sip yak like it's boiling hot. And this is like movie credits.
See, everybody got a story, but this is my part. This is young nigga. I was in the field on the hash mark.
Too old to fuss and fight.
Nina with an extension. She's
showing skin tonight.
Paranoid.
Got me doing things that's paranormal.
Couldn't trust them with coke in the drug. Not with coke in the... They had problems with selling marijuana.
I had to weed out.
Broken promises. Talking in circles. Alcoholic Anonymous. Front work was like an adventure. White forces with gun bottoms. Like a denture. From selling amphetamine
to Celine everything.
It stinks, but they're just not venomous. And they'll dance if you play it. The right instrument. Young dog, life ain't a joke. It's not a joke. Spend your whole time broke.
And then you croak.
These hoes ratchet, they ratchet. Niggas active, close casket. Daddy's absent, The oppression systematic. My aggression leads me to automatic. I share with others, all of y'all can have it. Y'all can chase the bag, The streets rock. I gave it everything I had. Yeah.
I'm an OG, you know me, from running these streets. But I'm too old now, I'm too old. Let the young boys eat. I'm an OG, you know me, from running these streets. But I'm too old now, I'm too old. Let the young boys eat. That was Bruiser Wolf from Detroit, one of my favorite rappers. If you want me to review your song, send $10 to SC Buck, SC Buck, C is in cat, on Venmo or Cash App, and I will review your songs. Karina Alt said, can you talk about the most random American states? That's hilarious. There's hella, we call them in America, we call them flyover states. And if you're on Instagram, go over to YouTube. It's better quality on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, I'm sorry to say that. But motherfuckers just are lazy and want to watch on Instagram. But I understand. I thank you for watching. But go over and watch on YouTube if you want better quality. We call the boring states or the random states flyover states. But flyover states can be cool. I spent some time in Indiana. I dated a chick who was in Indiana. And Indiana is a random ass state. So, like, I'm from Massachusetts, and I don't know how, the person asking this question is Canadian, so I don't know how much Canadians know about American history, but, like, Massachusetts was basically, like, the start of the country. And so in Massachusetts, all the roads are super curved and just, like, thrown together, because it was just horses, and it was just chaos from the beginning. There were wars, it's just chaos. All the roads in Massachusetts are chaos. If you live in Massachusetts, you know the roads are fucking chaos. So when you go out to these states that have been around for hella long, I mean, that haven't been around for hella long, like Indiana. Like, Indiana's technically like a newer state, you know what I'm saying? So all the roads there, they planned for cars. Cars were invented, so it's just like long, flat, like just nothing. Road here down bad. The roads here are down bad. They're ratchet as hell. Rhode Island, Connecticut, every state in New England has the worst roads, except for maybe Maine, but that's because there's like 6 people in Maine, and they aren't fucking up the roads. But like, the roads are fucked here. But when you go to those random ass middle states, the roads are just long and flat, and there's nothing there. It's just cornfields. Most of America is corn. That's what I realized traveling. Most of America is corn. And influencers. That's America's 2 biggest exports is corn and influencers. That's it. Instagram influencers and corn. I went to the bank the other day to talk about business shit, because I know this seems like what the fuck is happening. Say I'm streaming, talking shit high as hell on Instagram and YouTube. If you're on Instagram, go over to YouTube, it's better quality. But this is my job. I actually make money from doing this, and so I was at the bank. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to explain to you guys anymore why I was at the bank. But they were asking me at the bank like what my business was, because I need to set up like a business account. And do you know how disgusting it is? I almost threw up in my mouth. I almost slapped myself and left the bank when I had to tell the banker that my full-time job was a social media influencer. Because she was like, oh, podcast. I was like, well, I don't fully make the money from the podcast. And she's like, well, the stand-up. I was like, well, I don't fully make the money from the stand-up. And I was like, I make it all around, really, like, through my social media. Like, through YouTube and Instagram is where I, and the shows a little bit. But let's be honest, I'm not selling enough tickets to make a living on stand-up. I need to do it all. She thought the best thing for me to say I was a social media influencer, which made me hate myself. This fucking old woman at the bank who has a 401k and health insurance has to sit across from me, who probably smells like marijuana. Let's not lie. My eyes are low. I'm an idiot. I can be like, no, I'm smart because I did I'm an idiot, and she knows I'm an idiot, and I have to be like, I make my money from the social medias. Bro, China's gonna nuke us. Go China. China's gonna win. China's gonna nuke us. And I know that because I got, shout out John in the chat, he knows this. I got a full ride to a school called Cushing Academy. That was like $80,000 a year in high school, or $60,000. It was too expensive, and I got a full ride. And now I do this for a living. Yo, China's gonna nuke us. We're done for. They should have used that money for someone who was gonna cure cancer. I smoke weed and listen to music on YouTube for a living, and I got a full ride to a private high school. America's over. As a system, it's done. But after that really positive talk, if you want me to review your music, send me $10 on SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo, and I'll review your music. I've been streaming for a little over a week now, and I've had, I don't know, hell, I don't want you guys guessing my money. You guys don't need to know how much money I'm making on this. But a lot of people have sent in their music. And there's only been one song that I didn't really love, which was surprising. It made me feel like my fans were actually... they thought my fans are about that music. And that makes me feel good. They knew, yeah. This is hilarious. I never really smoked weed in high school except for like once. But I went to Cushing Academy. Cushing Academy. And then I went to Wheaton College. Wheaton, but people call it Wheaton College because I smoked weed every single day in my dorm room. I don't know, my weed, I had the weed room. You just came over and you smoked. And it's crazy that I have my first bong. I now have 3 bongs, but I was never a bong guy even though I had the smoke room. I was kind of like, if you want to hit glass in my room, get the fuck out. What are you smoking, fucking crack? Roll up a blunt like a man. But now I don't smoke blunts. Now I'm just weed. No tobacco. Cut tobacco out of your system. That's my PSA. My producer, or not my producer, a shout out Beeps. He's been doing this with me. He's not on today, but he's been doing it. He's vegan. And I forget why I brought that up. Oh, I know why I brought it up. He's vegan. And I feel like a vegan talking about just smoking weed. That's what it was. Because it's like, I'm always like, cut tobacco out of your system. It's bad for you. Like, you'll feel better if you just smoke weed. And then I'm like, damn, I'm literally just sounding like a vegan. Like, I'm just a vegan smoker, which is just disgusting. And my ancestors are looking back in disgust. Not at the weed smoking, but at me sounding like a vegan. Let's play My Shooter Trans by A Damn Killer. I think that's a good way to mix it up right now.
My shooter trans, she tucking that pipe. It ain't nothing for me to get hype. My shooter gay, he blowing good night. I'm the little, she loving the sign. I just had to go get a line. One and only thing my mind. My shooter bar, he love more niggas. My shooter gay, he love for niggas. I get money every day in my city. All my jello can't wear no fit. Look like me, can't name too many. Can't name too many. My shooter trans, she tucking that pipe. My shooter gay, he blowing the pipe. Suck on her ass just like it's a line. Tastes real good, she take my time. Can't even stay no, I don't got time. Don't pay attention to none of the lies. Can't say without they look like flies. Can't trust niggas, don't got no guys. It's only me and my eyes. She from Malibu and Rotar. I get on the beat and glide. My shooter is trans, she be tucking that dick inside. My shooter is gay, he see the ops and put dick inside. My shooter bisexual, he see the ops and bust his pipe. My shooter trans, she tucking that pipe. It ain't nothing for me to get hype. My shooter gay, he blowing good night. night. I'ma live, she loving the sign. I just had to go get in line.
Sorry, my shooter gay, he blow him good night. My shooter gay, he blow him good night. If you don't think that's a bar, get off my chat. That's a bar. My shooter gay, he blow him good night. Shout out to Damn Killer. If you want to submit your music, send $10 to SC Buck, that C is in cat, SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and I will review your song live here. Yeah, you did hear that right. That song's called My Shooter Trans, and it's my favorite song right now. And hey, if you want me to review a song that's not yours, if you just want to hear me listen to a song, it can be your friend's song, it can be your favorite song, it can be a dog shit song that you want me to shit on. I shit on Immortal Technique for literally 15 minutes yesterday. Send the $10 and I got jokes for you. I have my, oh, maybe I don't have Venmo open. Maybe you did send it on Venmo and that's my fault. But no, I didn't get any money on Venmo and I didn't get any money on Cash App for jokes. So I'm not saying a joke yet until you send $10. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. I hope I didn't hold up. You know when like you're filming a video and you take out your wallet and you're like, oh, did I just give my identity away? Please don't steal my identity. I hope you didn't see my bank account when I held up my phone. But don't steal my identity. That's all I have to say. Don't steal my identity. And if you are a scammer, I don't care. Go scam. Just don't scam me, please. Shout out Fat Brand live on the chat. If you're on Instagram, if you want better quality, go over to YouTube. That's why I'm holding this microphone. I know people on Instagram are like, why the fuck is he holding a microphone and I can tell that the audio quality's shit? It's because the microphone's for YouTube. And people watching our YouTube are probably mad that I keep looking at the Instagram camera. So, get the YouTube chat poppin'. Send me music to listen to. $10 to @SCBuck, and I will listen to any song. Because other than that, you're just going to have to hear me talk shit. And people who have been on this chat for a while know that my shit talking gets weird. And you don't want to hear that. So make sure you send me songs to listen to. I want to play some Bodie Rock and Michael Angelo. I also want to say this about Bodie Rock. It's spelled Bori Rock. And I've been saying Bori Rock. And people have been making fun of me for it. I finally know how to... He's a friend of mine. But no one ever corrected me on how to say his name, so it's kind of all of your faults for never correcting me. But it's Bodie Rock. That's the correct pronunciation. I'm just an idiot. That's it. Don't blame me for mispronunciations. I'm just dumb. Can't help it. Here's Puerto Rican Jay-Z by Bodie Rock and Michael Angelo.
Yeah.
That's my motherfucking
Yeah.
bitch. Booty tough, nigga.
Yeah. Don't tell me about coke, you don't really move it. God green dope, James gonna abuse it. Stupid full of love with a substance abuser. Collect more ones than a stripper college student. That's on an off day. I got the ball, man, but I go LeBron James. Who gon' stop me? Only if they lock me. Still be buzzing if I'm buck. Shit ain't nothing to a crook. Plus selling onions on a buck. You ain't hustling cause you shook. Don't be mad at me, for you treat me like your majesty. Yes, pretty like a canopy. You don't understand it's me. Get rich, that's the plan for me. Don't snitch, be a man at least.
Fucking plan, bro. Fucking man. God damn, you disappointed us, man. What the fuck is... Few killers became a disappointment. When a nigga die, we gon' be rejoicing. Ain't no suing time unless I'm with a lawyer. Gangsta never die, you ain't get enormous. Chain in the garments, plain about the car and change up the number. Case they informants, change for an offer. Had a funny feeling, need 100 million, nigga fuck your feelings. Had a funny feeling, need 100 million, nigga fuck your feelings. I'ma go out like the relish. Go out like the relish. Nigga fuck your feelings, I'm still fuck your relish.
That's me, Buddy Rock. Teflon motherfucking who, bitch? Who the Teflon? El Huto. Oh, dog. Respect me. Put some respect on the name. Oh, dog. It's Teflon motherfucking who? Who the Teflon? Buddy Rock.
Shout out Michelangelo for killing this fucking beat.
Who the hustle, man? The Puerto Rican Jay-Z on dogs. It's him. Bitch. Buddy Rock.
Bodie Rock, Michelangelo, Puerto Rican Jay-Z was the song. That shit was fire. I just got a text from a friend. Shout out past guest on the podcast, Token. If you like the rapper Token, go watch my episode with him on Bucked Up on the same YouTube channel. He just texted me that the show I recommended him, Baby Reindeer, was depressing as hell. And it is. Comment if you've seen Baby Reindeer. It's about a stand-up Yo, this is how I was pitched the show by my mom. My mom pitched me the show as it's a thriller about a stand-up comedian who gets a stalker after a show. That's how I was pitched. So I went into this show thinking it was gonna be like a fun thriller that I was gonna relate to about stand-up. This is the most depressing show I've ever seen. It's about a dude who just gets sexually assaulted, and then all his repressed memories from his like sexual traumas in the past get brought back up, and it's just depressing. No one in the show is a good person. Baby Reindeer is the most depressing ass show. Don't pitch Baby Reindeer as a thriller with a stand-up comedian in it. Because I'm going to think it's going to be fun as hell, and then I'm not going to be able to sleep one night, and I'm going to be like, oh, put on this thriller, and then I'm going to put on Baby Reindeer, and then I'm going to be sobbing at 4 in the morning watching this stand-up comedian deal with his fucking trauma. Baby Reindeer is the most depressing show. That shit is hilarious? Who said that shit is hilarious? Baby Reindeer was hilarious to you? If Baby Reindeer was hilarious to you, then you need... Maybe you're a stronger person than I. Because I was fucked up off Baby Reindeer. I was sent money and then sent to... I'm gonna do it. I know John doesn't want me to do it. Pretend this is me taking mushrooms. I was sent money to play the Cushing theme song, which is the high school I went to, and then it said Please Actually Don't by John. Shout out John Bass. But he said please don't actually, so I'm not gonna do that to him. So that was the Doctor Who Peter Cushing title card. I wonder if I could get pulled off talking about my tripping experiences. Who on the chat in a dumb way? That shit is hilarious in a dumb way. It def had me fucked up. Alright, Dizzy Disaster, I'm back on you. Because I was like, I mean, yeah, it's funny how messed up it is, but it's not a funny show. It's a sad ass show. Shout out Nicholas Floyd, making dope clothes. Wonder if I'll get... I got pulled off for playing 7 minutes of a Future song yesterday. One, I don't know why Future has any 7-minute songs. It's with J. Cole. It's a great song. But I made it 7 minutes into the song before they pulled me off Instagram. Which I was like, damn. People who follow me aren't listening to Future. I'm trying to get Future these underground rap fans. I guess you don't know what... Red Leather. Yeah, that track's fire. Shout out Nicholas Floyd. That track is fire. Nicholas Floyd, do you have any recommendations for me to play? You need to come to another... You know what? No. Nicholas Floyd is banned from my live streams. You want to know why? Because I invited him over to do a live stream, and then he just didn't talk. I love him. He makes good clothes, but he needs to talk more. So Nick, if you talk more than like 30 words in the 2 hours we record, you can come back on. Unless you're making clothes on the live stream, then I'll talk the whole time. Imagine if I was just doing this, talking shit, and then Nick is just making a shirt in the background on this rock. I was about to say where I'd live, but I'm not putting where I live on this shit. Someone wants me to listen to Larry June. Larry June's crazy popular now, and it like fucks me up because like Larry June has been like really grinding as an artist since like releasing music on streaming since 2010 is his first project. But let's be honest, I started listening like 2015 to Larry June. So that's basically 10 years that he's been grinding hard as fuck, releasing multiple projects a year, grinding. But it's crazy how popular he is now because like he was one of those artists that I was like, damn, I listen to Larry June, but I don't know many people who listen to him. So I'm gonna play like an early Larry June song. It sounds like something's in the woods. Oh, there's a baby Oh, that's cool as hell, everyone. There's a turkey. You saw the fear in my eyes. There's a turkey. There's a turkey in my yard. Should I try to get the turkey on the live stream? Send me $10 and I'll go interview that. Send me $10 to @SCBuck and I will go interview that turkey right now. Because there's a solo turkey in my woods right beside me. And for a second I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was Jason Voorhees coming to fucking... I thought I was gonna get stabbed, but really it was a turkey, and that turkey should be worried because I don't have anything for dinner and I got a knife right inside that door. So I might go stab that turkey and make some Thanksgiving dinner tonight. So that turkey better watch the fuck out. What was I doing? I was playing an early Larry June song, and then I got distracted. I wanted to play something I used to love. Like I used to listen to Larry June when before, like in college, before I started this podcast and shit. Larry June would help me just like get in the mood. So let's play some early, for me, early Larry June, which is 2018. This song is one of my favorite songs ever. This is 30 Day Run by Larry June. Yo, where's the Rob Gates interview? Quarter Tab said, I would love to get Rob Gates on. I need to go back up to Rochester and get all that. I would love to get Rob Gates on the podcast. But here's 30 Day Run by Larry June. Shout out to Cloth. I need to get all the Cloth on the podcast. You threw me for that. But here's 30 Day Run by Larry June.
She couldn't find a better nigga, so she came right back. But I'ma need about 20 if you tryna do that. I can't be your boyfriend, but I can fuck with it. She brought me 10 band-aids, I had lunch with her. If I can't help the bitch, then I don't fuck with her. She had a drug problem, I couldn't fuck with her. A couple whips in the bay, I barely touched the shit. My stock rims at Jossie House, shit, it's been a minute. I couldn't make this shit up, man, it's the life I'm living. Family changed on me, they said I'm acting different. I can lose it all today, still be the same nigga. I never had a job, my credit 750. Nigga do the numbers, I'm not a dumb nigga. I paid attention to it, manifested it. If I want it, then I get it, I don't question shit. And nigga never check me, nigga check the bitch, what's happening?
30 days, 30 days. 30. You don't need to send money, Nick Floyd, but I pinned it for you. 30 days, 30 days.
If I want it, I'ma spend whatever. Cop the whip and customize the leather. Thumbing through it, it ain't nothing better. Green juice, expensive sweater. She came through a little past 11. I hit it twice and then I wrote this letter. On Van Ness in this 911. Pinky dancing like Michael Jackson. Eat a sandwich, go online, cop another classic. I ain't even wanna
Pinky
fuck.
dancing
I
like
told the
Michael
bitch I'm
Jackson is a
faster.
crazy line
Same
taken
with
out
my
of
mind faster.
context.
Bitch, I'm chasing cabbage. All money ain't good, so bitch, you can have it. So much money I can't stash it, bitch, fuck rapping. I'm riding bikes on the beach, living so fancy. I'm trying to stay motivated, so I can drop these classes. 3,000 wood grain, Cartier glasses. Bitch was having it. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. 30 days, 30 days.
That was 30 Day Run by Larry June off the project Very Peaceful that dropped in 2018. It's crazy. See, the turkey's back. Wait, the turkey is fighting a squirrel right now. Oh, I wish I could turn the camera around, but on IG, the turkey, I just saw a turkey and a squirrel fighting. That's what happens when you move from the big city. In the big city, you see two crackheads fighting. In the woods where I live, you see a turkey and a squirrel fight. So really, we're all the same no matter where we live. That was stupid as hell. This next song is a recommendation from Nicholas Floyd. If you want me to play your song, send $10 on Cash App or Venmo. I'll review your song. But here's Wawa by Mawalola featuring Baby Slut and Lancey Foe. Alright, Nicholas Floyd, you think my fans are really gonna like this song? Called Wawa featuring Baby Slut? Well, let's see. Oh, wait. I know Nick sent money for this song, but is the first line of the song, I'm bouncing on this... wait. I know you paid for this song, but I need to listen to these lyrics again. What are you having me play? Blame Nicholas Floyd for this, and go buy his clothes. Is he saying I ride up on the beat like I'm sitting on some meat? Is that really the song you wanted me to play? I'm riding on the beat like I'm sitting on some meat? What are you having me listen to? And he sent money, so I have to listen to the whole song. I will get to the verse, but you really... I'm riding on the beat like I'm sitting on some meat should never come out of a human's mouth. And now I've had to say it 36 times on this fucking song because Nick sent me $10. I've never felt like I was whoring myself out for money until now. I whored myself out to hear about Maulala and Baby Slut talking about riding on meat. Same with the Riggs and Muggs Project Fire. But I'm sorry, Quarter Tab, that you have to listen to this horrible music all because of Nick Floyd. But he sent $10. If you send $10, I'll play whatever songs you want. But Nick sent $10, so we have to listen to Wawa featuring Baby Slut and Lancey Foe. I don't really want to, but here we go. someone on YouTube fucks with it. So Nick, you got one person happy, but I don't think they know the lyrics. I'd rather sit on some meat than listen to the rest of this song. But Nick sent money, so I have to. This is why Nick needs to stick to making dope clothes. When you buy a one-of-one Nicholas Floyd, this is what he's listening to while he makes it. The whole reason we listened to that song is because Nicholas Floyd sent in $10 to SC Buck. Send in $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. It's pinned, and I will review your song. I'm disappointed. I do want people to know when they buy a Nicholas Floyd, that's what he's listening to. I ride up on the beat like I'm sitting on some meat. That's what that's what Nicholas Floyd is listening to. If you want me to listen to something better, send $10 and I will listen to your song. Shout out Space Cadet of the Spaced Out Podcast for just sending $10 to show love. You don't want me to listen to a song, Space Cadet? Send whatever. I'll listen to whatever song. It doesn't need to be yours. I need a palate cleanser from that dog shit. No, I'm just kidding. From the dog shit that was just sent. I know I've played this song on the Was It Worth the 10? I don't know. Quarter tab. I don't know. A little. Someone in the chat said he's spitting, he's spitting out jizz. That's what that rapper was spitting out. And it wasn't worth the 10. I wish the turkey came over. I want to interview this turkey, but I'm not gonna go fuck around with a fucking turkey. Because that turkey might kill me. Nah, that turkey wouldn't kill me, but I'd have to kill that turkey, and I don't want to take a turkey's life. I don't want to take a turkey's life, but I might have to. And I'll try to get it on camera, but it wouldn't even, if I had to stab a turkey to death, it wouldn't even be worth it if I didn't get the video. That's all I'm saying. This is the Space Cadet recommendation. This is Die Slow by Rick Hyde, Sule, and Flames.Malik. Shout out BSF.
These are the real Sopranos.
They said the feds taking pictures, just make sure they snap my cameo nice. Come short with the profit once, my niggas airing you twice. Be wary your price and just do it like you wearing your Nikes. Do dirt on my name like a casket at a burial site. You'll hear the scratch from the tires, we pull up the car, snatch you. So try to race an infrared beam and it's gon' catch you. Apartments full of cigarettes, fiends, and some raw capsules. Now my closet full of gallery shit like the art Basil. Stepped on work, I sold it, then I slid to Virginia. Ducking police and friends that got some hidden agendas. A crib with a blender could pay the rent from here to December. Don't look at the price, I just swipe just like contenders for Tinder. Look, you niggas scored the new connect from hanging off a coattail. Was running through the lobbies with some keys like it's a hotel. Silhouette roof for the next coupe that's designed. Who could fuck with me? You gotta be deaf, stupid, or blind,
I want
nigga.
less than 2 for the P, but it's 3 if you gon' purchase. You never flew with 20 in your luggage, you don't know nervous. Before that, when risking all your freedom felt so worth it. I put you on the gram like a nigga who owed Curtis. Glock 17 like Devontae, they got the chrome trimming. Walk around this bitch like Javante, cause all I know winning. The feds came and made it Picante, then we had slow dealings. Brought this bitch back on E, I feel like Joan Rivers, grind for it. 30,000 off my mom porch, and I do it all again like an encore. When we winning, I still treat it like we down for. I smell like half a zip of butcher breath in time for it. All this gelato on my mind floor. A little green and a little bit of purple like the Concords. Black soprano, we the convoy. Black envoys, but you don't hear me like a convoy.
Yeah, this tranquilizer
Strong enough to drop a horse.
The H brown,
The fentanyl white, the Suboxone orange.
Close the blinds, mask and glove up, nigga.
Lock the door.
Coffee blender, like I'm running on Dunkin'.
But this awful boy.
Wax 22s with no stamp.
Shout out
making all the
Flamestop
noise.
Malik.
That fiend dead, get the hell out of Dodge. They about to call the boys. Ambulance, grip in my pocket, the hammer pants. I'm in the hood, just pay the J to do the MC hammer dance. Yeah, man.
You can send 5 and then send another 5.
We in the trap cooking up this one pot. We taking turns, yeah. I'm not your ordinary street cat. I love to learn, like when you cook potato gay with some soda, or it'll burn. All that lucky shit for 4-leaf clovers. I had to learn. The streets just don't love Malik for no reason. That shit was earned. I stayed down until I came up. Now it's my turn. I'm trying to rap, but I'm still giving junkies credit to the first. Motherfucker, yeah.
Motherfucker, yeah. He killed that shit. And that shit hypes me the fuck up. Good choice, Space Cadet, for playing that song. That song hyped me the fuck up. Flamestop Malik is out of Rochester. He signed to Benny. And his voice is just so raw. Quarter Tab, get the real hip hop on. It wasn't I Am. Did you? Hey, Quarter Tab, if you're still on this. And if you're on Instagram, go to YouTube. It's better quality on YouTube, higher quality on YouTube. I'm just putting it on Instagram because people are lazy. But Quarter Tab, if you're still watching, did you know that I have a song with Riggs? I don't rap. Don't worry. It would be embarrassing if I rapped. But I have a song that I'm talking on a song that Riggs is featured on that you might know. That song makes me want to go rob and steal. Me too, Space Cadet. Me too. But there's a song featuring Riggs with SDNAC and VDON called Rules and Regulations that I actually am the skit talking at the end of the song. I didn't know if you knew that. So actually, I haven't played that on streaming yet. Here's one of... I'm on 2 songs with SDNAC. Here's one of the songs produced by VDON. This is Rules and Regulations featuring Riggs. I'm gonna go get a water because I got a dry ass mouth. No one leave the... I know how many people are watching. No one leave the live while I go get a drink. I'll be back in 30 seconds tops. Maybe 15. Don't you leave the live while I go get a drink. I left with a song that I'm on. So don't leave while I'm playing.
Secure to my leg, the enemies and extreme destiny. Infrared beam, interrupt many dream ecstasy. Coke, dope, weed, everything that come in between. Many nights playing Vegas, defending fiends. Tennessee, been developed but never got arrested. Honorless niggas foe on their hardest test, sharp dress. Spark a session, answer order, remark question. Baby girl addressing, want me to start caressing, hold it down.
See, wasn't that long. 2 people left. Fuck those 2 people. I'm finding out who you are, and I'm killing you. Nah, this is SDNAC.
Never wanna see you shining glow, too busy with pocket watching the mind store. I guess they in their second childhood. Listen, niggas, really it's time to grow your envy. It's through the ceiling and grind is low. Some of these hard rock niggas
acting like they got a vagina though.
Begging like bitches.
Stiff a line of blow.
I'm staying cool in the shade. Niggas be trying to throw in the trap. Keep the pad jumping like it's Geronimo. You making money this morning, this is meditation. Put Freddy together
and form a federation.
Rules and regulations.
calculations.
Caught in the middle, the rock of the revelation.
Mag, let me see this right quick, son. Niggas
Shout out
know
Riggs who
I
kills
like
this
the games
verse.
with his silencer. Dog, bring me in, yo. Fame is not what it seems. Some teams known for shooting. Some get known from who was shot in their team. I'm working this fiend that do whatever trying to get on. We sucking dudes for a check.
You should get into porn.
Yo, we headshot heavy. Yo, drop it, the pop ready. I pop it, your pop belly. Tell Poppy my spot steady. Bass 24. Wait, you don't hustle at night. So play roles to get close and find a hustle to bite. Gun in the fight. The land the left, double the right. Went for the left and hit his leg. Guess my gun was polite. Fuck being humble. If that mean you want me to saddle. I don't know how to break, nigga. I ain't come with a pedal. Sets got my back strong. She left with a lash gone. Never fell off. Forget what fuck that you back on. Make a lane and pop on my side. Who would do it? You would hate me at the table. Brought nothing to it. When you valuable, you hard to replace. You gon' win, you gon' lose. It's a part of the chase. Got his plea taken back. Never saw his mistakes. This nigga's telling us in jail. Stop talking your case. Yo, hey yo, get money, that's a meditation. Cutting clown niggas off, that's the elevation. Yeah, get yours, show dedication. Try to lurk to the dirt, that's a reservation.
And now this is where I come in. I usually skip the part with me, but I'll play it for the live. This is me and SD Knack talking off our podcast.
What is your relationship with God?
I'm God. My relationship with God is always going to be right and exact. Actually, there's days it's up, there's days it's, there's not really,
Yeah.
This not as up, you know what I'm saying?
You think everything's predetermined?
It's all predetermined.
I feel like there's, the good voice and the bad voice in your head, and the more you listen to the good voice, the closer you are to God,
That's God versus devil, right?
I usually skip the part with me talking because I love that song. If I wasn't on that song, that would be one of my most listened to songs. But I'm on it, which is an honor, but I can never listen to the part with me speaking. I think my voice is dumb as hell, and I think it's so funny that I'm on like the hardest rappers songs. When you ask me, like, if someone asked me who are like the hardest rappers out, I'd be like, shit, like SD Knack, Conway, and those are people I have songs with, and my nerdy ass voice. People say I sound like Snuffleupagus. Who watches One Piece? The polar bear, the samurai polar bear who's part of Law's crew, who's in like the orange jumpsuit? That's who I feel like I want to play in the live action. If anyone knows anyone who works with Netflix, get me on the live action One Piece playing that bear, because that's who my voice sounds like. It's so funny. Shout out Spaced Out Podcast. It's hilarious that podcasters hate their voice. V-Don is so dope. The beats always go crazy. You right. V-Don's one of the best producers. That I get to be like, I'm on a V-Don track is crazy. It's funny though. I was talking about podcasters hating their voice. Like, podcasters hate it's like comedy. Like, I don't looking healthy. Thank you, Mr. Ribbons. I actually ran today. Shout out Mr. Ribbons, great artist. I'm so ADD with these two chats right now, but I'm by myself, so I'm just gonna talk with whatever I want to talk about, and y'all can fuck yourselves. No, I'm just kidding. I ran today. I've been trying to work out. I was wicked healthy for a little bit, and then I think I just got lazy. You know what I mean? I moved, and then I loved where I moved into, and then I just wanted to eat and chill. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to eat and chill. And so now I'm like, all right, I'm settled into the place where I'm living. Let me try to get healthy again. So I've been running. I've been trying to lose weight. I've been trying not to eat McDonald's every night. Bro, fuck being addicted to I'm addicted to 2 for $4s from McDonald's. That's what I'm addicted to. For $4, I get a McDouble and a 6-piece nugget. That shouldn't be good. And also, McDonald's shouldn't name a rapper from Arkansas. I don't know if anyone knows a rapper from Arkansas. I've never heard of a rapper from Arkansas. Maybe I feel like Rod Wave. I don't think he's from Arkansas. Well, I can't eat. McDonald's shouldn't taste so good. Like, McDonald's is better than most fancy restaurants, and that's a problem. Damn, they're firing big old guns out there. That's their best deal. Yeah, Nicholas Floyd, it is the 2 for $4, but the 2 for $4. Yeah, the McDonald's app is dangerous, Nicholas Floyd. This is my take on the McDonald's app. I know none of you guys asked for my take on the McDonald's app, but you're on my live stream, so you're gonna get it. Oh, I just burned my table. That's hilarious. Don't tell anyone that I burned my table on my live. That wasn't me. Is there now a burn mark on my wooden table? Yes. They sprinkling crack on the nuggets. They do. And in the McDoubles. I get a McDoubles with extra pickles because I love McDonald's pickles. Pause. And I know I'm crinkling this into the microphone, so no one yell at me. It's done now. You guys are good. But there's something. Big boys are up with McDonald's. I think McDonald's is funding all these fat rappers. You know how, like, I wouldn't say fat because I don't want them to get offended, but I feel like chubby rappers are like in now. Like Cash Cobain has the biggest song in New York, and he's a little chubby. We got Boss Man D-Lo is a big dude. I mean, if we're talking about like rich rappers, like Rick Ross is like loves flaunting that he's the richest right now. Like fat dudes are up right now, and I think McDonald's is funding fat rappers. So more people are like, no, it's cool to be fat. I'm gonna eat McDonald's. That might be a conspiracy, but I'm starting it. Start that conspiracy, guys. Start spreading the conspiracy that McDonald's is funding fat rappers. And if you don't want me to talk about conspiracies, send me $10 on Cash App or Venmo, and I will play a song. So you don't have to hear me spreading these conspiracies right now. I'll just come up with another conspiracy. In the chat, give me a topic, and I'll come up with a conspiracy that you guys can spread rumors about. Where is it? No, I have a friend who's into super conspiracies. I've actually had him on the podcast and the live stream. I won't say who it is, but he's really into conspiracies. And it's funny because like half of them are true. Like half conspiracies. John Zayat, you want me to come up with a conspiracy about 9/11? You want me to come up with a conspiracy about not flat earthers amazing? You said flare earthers. I would love. I'm gonna start the rumor that there's flare earthers. That the sun is actually a flare sent from God. Every morning, across the sky, and it's not a welcome. It's a send help, and no one's gone and helped them. That's a flare earther right there. No, I have. It's so funny to be like, I have friends who are flat earthers, because I really do have friends who are flat earthers. He's like, stop. Quarter Tab is like, stop talking about these dumb jokes about conspiracies and play some real hip hop. But I'm talking about, I have friends who are flat earthers, and they're really good friends, and I'm never gonna question them about it. Because it's not worth it. If you have a friend who's a flat earther, it's like the vaccine. It's like you're never going to get someone who doesn't believe it. You're never going to convince someone to go get a vaccine. Like you're never going to be like, my argument right now is going to make you, like, you're not going to be able to go take a flat earther anywhere on earth and they're believing. Don't have him meet an astronaut. Oh, I actually do want to talk. This is why I think flat earthers are stupid. And I'm sorry if my flat earther friends are listening to this. But Red Bull did an experiment where they had someone jump from the atmosphere down. You know Red Bull, it was the highest skydive of all time. Why would Red Bull, of all companies, Red Bull, the company that makes shitty energy drinks, pay for fake flat earth propaganda. You could see it was curved. Red Bull isn't fucking with you. Red Bull isn't creating, Red Bull isn't NASA. They were just doing some shit. So if you're a flat earther, go drink a Red Bull. And fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. I do have friends who are flat earthers though, and I do think that's just a funny thing. Conspiracies about Reese's Pieces, that they're actually the reindeer from Santa Claus's reindeer's poop. That's what Reese's Pieces are. That's the conspiracy. That's reindeer poop from the North Pole. A conspiracy about me being an industry plant. Enough people believe me. Enough people already think I'm an industry plant. Like, that's what they don't believe. Like, I hope these lives make people realize I'm not an industry plant. Because no one in the industry would ever want me to be doing this stupid shit. What I'm doing right now is dumb. Streaming is dumb. And there's guns being shot in the background. And bugs eating me through my pants. Pause. I'm not an industry plant. I think that's a hilarious conspiracy that I'm an industry plant. I got asked to sign to a label once, and they want me to get the label tattooed on them. That's some real industry insider shit that I think is crazy. But how could I be an industry plant, bro? No industry wants me. That's all I'm saying. People said that my dad was a fucking big music exec, and that he got me shit. You know, my dad plays drums on Cape Cod. I actually do like that reindeer from the North Pole poop is Reese's Pieces. I actually think that's a good conspiracy that we should start on. And I will play you some Ito because now I'm all worked up. Look at that. I worked myself up about conspiracies. That's what conspiracy people do, and then they like that feeling of being all like, and I did that to myself. You done fucked up yourself, Sam. You done did it now. So just because of that, we're playing Bullets and Pills by Ito and Future Wave.
Protect my territory right here. Protect this area. Turn. Black area.
Super duper shit. Huh? Yo. Vision is strong, the vision is long. Had to run when the shot rang, but I ain't missed the baton. If he ain't running in circles and he shits on his lawn, mess him in along the way. Then again, it costs a play. Yeah, bit a lot of bullets, swallowed a lot of pills. That was tough. Now God got a nigga behind the wheel. They ask me how I feel. I'm like cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money, dollar bill. I held on, hang on, son. My G plant tunes for a living. Would hate to read his name on one. If real beef ain't have you under the radar once, nobody died. Play stupid games.
Get a stupid prize.
Bit a lot of bullets, swallowed a lot of pills. A few young guns with Papa's will. Had to clean up shop if he got the bill.
Shout out Katrina for staying on the chat. Shout out DJ Lucas. Shout out Ito. Watch my interviews with Ito and DJ Lucas. Not together, but.
Niggas took my hand and they ran. What can we do? Do what we can. Since now I'm only in and not breaking. Sweating bullets of blood and bed bugs. Swaying slowly to a softly strung guitar. Treated with high maintenance. That's brotherly. Hard to come by. If you really shot, then you know that it starts with one eye. I'm still giving advice to the young fry. Bite the bullets or cut ties, nigga. Yeah, bit a lot of bullets, swallowed a lot of pills. A few young guns with Papa's will. Had to clean up shop if he got the bill. Bit a lot of bullets, swallowed a lot of pills.
Shout out Ito and Future Wave for that track. That shit was fire. And it's funny, Space Cadet actually sent a song from Arkansas. Someone in the YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram, go over to YouTube. It's better quality on YouTube. I'm just doing this because people like watching on Instagram. But someone on the YouTube chat asked to play a rapper from Arkansas they're from Canada, and they had never heard of Arkansas or something. They just wanted to hear a rapper from Arkansas. So shout out Space Cadet of the Spaced Out Podcast for sending this rapper Sleepy from Arkansas. The song's called Hiei, Hiei, and it's by Sleepy, a rapper from Arkansas. So let's check this out.
Yeah, the young niggas know what I do this for. This is my way out. I do this for everyday payouts and all of them times that I stayed out late, just trying to get to that pay. How can y'all niggas deny that I'm great? But that ain't what my favorite rapper had to say. He just told me I'm cold and I gave him the shakes. What more can he say? I'ma be the light that shine upon my little state. Nah, for real, I'm done going back and forth with you niggas who clearly don't know how to do proper business. The Lord be my witness, I'm seeking forgiveness, cause I got a habit of trying to get vengeance on bitches and niggas who play with my feelings. Who am I kidding? I like being offended. That be the shit that put grease in my engines and make sure my pistons don't understand limits, like a brand new Corvette with no tint on the windows. Know your bitch ass is gon' hate who up in it. I can't even relate cause you hardly authentic. You portray to be street, won't die for your image. That's how I know that you niggas are gimmicks. Compare me to you, we gon' scrap in a minute. Back to this mission I'm on. I just put some good eye in the palm. Smiling wild, I whip out my dick. Waiting to piss on some shit that you want, cause I know I'ma kill this shit way better than you, bitch. And after the murder's done, they gon' fill up a pew. Waiting for the chance to come right review. But with this little dark
He's
hair
killing
and
this.
sass can do.
He's killing this. Who knew there were good rappers in Arkansas? He's killing this.
That shit crazy, man. I'm in all black with that flame like I'm EA. Bitch, I'm not for the games, this ain't EA. They was sleeping on me just like narcolepsy till I shook their ass up like a can of Pepsi. Bitch, I am who I am. If you can't accept me, then just stay out my way. I'm like, you're a messy. With these hands that I got, they can split a levy. I got hoes by the flock, yeah, I keep them baby. I'm in all black with that flame like I'm EA. EA. Yeah. I'm in all black with that flame like I'm EA. Yeah. EA. Check. See, I can easily try and act like I'm better than you, but I let my skills show it. I ain't addressing the food, but if I'm really being honest, y'all just dressing
I'm
the
adding
food.
this song.
Looking like pretty meals to a cannibal drool, dropping down my jaws like I'm a son of a bully, cause I know what a 5.56
You want?
hoodie. I'm up in my bag of tricks like I'm digging for goodies. Guy walking like Sunday cause I'm smoking the goodies. Mary Jane, I can find someone, man, peace like a Buddhist. My mommy tell me put the ganja out before I walk in the house. It smell like I pooted. I don't fuck with y'all cause y'all be acting way.
He just used the term. He just used the term pooted. It's a hard song, but he did use the term pooted.
My shit till it burn like they pour flames, and when this shit over, remember my name. Sleepy and others don't do it the same. I stay kicking this shit like I practice and crane. It's like I got subtitles to see what I'm saying. If you can read, and you know I ain't playing. Swinging my blade till it's blood in the sand. You can see this black dragon that cover my hand. I'm an S-class demon amongst these regular men. I'm an S-class demon amongst all these regular men.
Doc Backer, send me the song, the spot, send me the link to it on YouTube, on Instagram, because I don't have Spotify and I can't click the link from Venmo. So send me that on Instagram. I'll accept your message if I see it coming through, and then I will play that song for you. Just make sure. Thank you. And Dizzy Disaster said you should have a tattoo on your podcast when you go to Cali. I actually I'm going to LA in a few weeks, and hopefully I'm not gonna spoil anything, because you know how you spoil shit. Oh, hello. Sorry. Saw something on my phone that excited me, but I'm gonna ignore it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my dreams, my work dreams. I'm going out over to LA in a few weeks, and I have hopefully some big interviews lined up. But yeah, I'm not going to announce anything, because you know how when something cool happens to you and then you tell hella people about it, Sorry, I'm loving these chats, guys. Both on YouTube and Instagram. You guys are dope as fuck. I fuck with both the chats. But my whole point is don't tell people your accomplishments till after they happen. Because if you say some shit, it'll always fall through. It's crazy how many times I never tell people something's happening and it always happens. But then I say some shit to someone like, oh my god, can you believe blah 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 is about to happen? And it always falls through. And I'm not saying it's some like woo woo universe shit, but for real, just don't be talking about your accomplishments like that until after they happen. That's what Instagram's good for. You can post, don't post on Instagram or on Facebook that something's about to happen unless you're like, you have a show coming up and you need to promote it, that's different. But if like you have like, oh, such and such is going to be working with me, don't post that because it might not happen and then you just look like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is just wait till after something happens to talk about it. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe nothing happens while I'm in LA. Maybe I don't get any cool podcasts. Or maybe I get a cool podcast when I'm in LA. That's what happens. And if you want me to review your song, that's what people are talking about in the chat. If you want me to review your song, send $10 on Cash App or Venmo to SCBuck, and I will play your song. Right now, we got Doc Backer on Instagram, sent this song on YouTube. It's Doc Backer Deathless. Doc Backer on YouTube. This song's called Deathless. Let's check it out. I'm excited. On Cash App. Oh, that's my voice. I love that my live stream started playing. That's not his song. I'm sorry to say that my voice is not on this song.
Scared by the flagship, exterminate the pagans. Goddamn, I play with the point of every angle. Screams and fingers tangle. You better when angle. Take my head and bang it on the countertop, the table. Secrets with abundance. A terror to the funding.
This video is super high quality. Let me show you the video. Is there a way I can show them both?
I hate it, but I keep it in my heart, it deeper. I experiment with speakers, so the screams are equal. They should make a steeple with my thumbs down.
Whoever shot this video is a really dope director.
Endurance is a vessel. I shoulder with the trouble, sedated by the schedule, and all those other devils.
This beat reminds me of Cyberpunk. You know the video game Cyberpunk 2077? That's what this beat reminds me of.
Take my head and bang it on the countertop and table. Scared by the flagship, exterminate the pagans. Goddamn, I play with the point of every angle. Screams and fingers tangle. You better when angle. Take my head and bang it on the countertop and table. Why is there no Malcolm X Avenue? And every city state I pass through. Why is there no fucking vacuum? In this power structure statue, a sedated sort of attitude. From these battles I can impact or tackle. We relate deeply to the cattle. I adore our shiny little shackles. As a coyote, I just cackle. As a man, I have the sadness. I masticate guys that haggles. Beating flesh to my batteries. My mystical motor of tragedy. Beating flesh to my batteries.
Yeah, that was Doc Backer. That was Deathless. That reminded me of some Cyberpunk 2077 shit. I feel like that's some, like, you're fucking driving through a futuristic city late night, it's raining, and you're playing that shit. Look up the video. The video on that shit is really dope. Really, really dope. Shout out Doc Backer for that one. We actually have another one. This is K Lou, YKK Lou on IG, and he sent us untitled. Oh, this is an unreleased song. It looks like. This is an unreleased song. This is Peace of Mind by YKK Lou on Instagram. I'm excited to hear that. Oh, I already like the vibe of this. This is a nice chill vibe. I like this. This is different than the last song.
Stop fucking playing with me, man. I've been inspiring these donkeys for a minute now, man. Let's not pretend. Grew up in houses of styrofoam. Life's devices and diaphones. Either working a while or seem allergic to pollen. Out then I see styling. Fuck love, showing things about this life. She dick ride and see out mine. Rappers put a watch on.
I love allergy bars because I got horrible allergies.
In the mirror, the whips that I drive. I flaunt all the time, it's crocodile, all them tears that you cry. Green like the bills that I done ran up in silence. Pack loud and I long to be quiet. Sat down and realized I'm still fighting. When a cop another Glock just to show 'em my time. Focus crucial, I need everything gold. I neglected the silver lining, my presence is bold. So prestigious the way that I beat it up inside of a die thing. I'm outside, know the boys isn't hiding. Drugs help me reflect on my own personal findings. Experience tied together mentality. I'm rich in my culture, but I'm poor in the bindings. Mean to say my chains creaking and whining. I see every obstacle ahead of time. My path to greatness is winding. Just keep an eye out behind you. Hurdle over walls that I built to protect my own peace of mind. And I don't wallow in the details. You gotta get yours, G. I gotta get mine. You an internet kid. Thinking city ain't never lived. Keep that beefing online. I would say I'm out the way, but we come out at night. So for $80 infinite wood, it got me up in the sky. First class flights is what I see in my mind. I would die before I'm last in line. The game of circus act. Dummies inspiring dummies to get left behind. Word.
That was a cool track, and I guess I played the wrong song. You want me to play Plan A? And I enjoyed that song, so let me play Plan A now. This is the next song on it. Shout out, K Lou. That track was fire. That was called Peace of Mind. Here's Plan A.
Is the same, lately I don't conversate. If I told you that I care, you best believe that shit be fake. I got faces in my closet, shit I seen, I'll never say. Farmer in a pocket, better watch out for the jakes.
Stank face on this one.
On that miss, I can't leave without this Taurus on my waist. I'm still stuck on plan A, I ain't never had no plan B. With them steppers, home sauce and Blake scoring like I'm Larry. One-on-ones on my 2 feet, 10 toes, my pain prepared me. How it go? You want smokers, try to go sing Mariah Carey. Fuck you, deal to fucking goat, that little advances seem too fancy. We move in tack, I got a sack, ain't taking chances. Stay inside of James, who would've thought that shit was candy? Stain, blow out on my phone, try and reach, I understand. I ain't naming names, we gon' hunt them like it's Bambi. We ain't playing fans, say the word for your family. My Billy's got my back, I pray to see the things we planned. I was down when it was up, so I swear that they don't feel it. They the same people, stab your back and call it business.
Damn. K Lou, you gotta put this on streaming. I'm a fan of your shit. This is really hard.
Roll the recipe, got fiends walking off they kills. Get a bag, what I ain't had, no I'ma spill it. Never mind my temper, I just bag it up and mail it. It's a chop in this guitar case, but it looking like Van Halen. Bad bitch, she won't fuck me for the feeling. I ain't had shit, so I headed for $1 million. She be on her knees, but I pray for this position. Mac 10 clip, this my
damn, this track's hard as fuck. Put this on streaming. I want to listen to this like regularly.
Playing with a torch, approach ain't never had no reeling. Lead this shit consignment long as you don't give me issues. Industry machine, they only mourn you once they kill you. Burn a bridge I ever crossed, they only love you when they miss you.
Shout out, K Lou, YKK Lou on IG. He produced both those tracks, those last 2 tracks. They were fire as hell. Put those on streaming. I'm a real fan. Sorry I played the wrong song, but both songs were fire. I'm happy I got to listen to both of them. Those were both fire. And if someone was asking about the song before, that was Doc Backer. Doc Backer, the song was Deathless, which was the one that I said was cyberpunky. I love all this good music. I love when people send me music and then I become a fan of them. Like I've added hella songs that people have sent me. If you want to hear your song reviewed, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and I'm reviewing music. But I've added hella music from songs that people sent me. Um, El Neo 903 on Instagram the past few days was sending hella shit, and he sends a few songs that he did the album covers for that I just can't stop listening to. So you never know. You never know. I hope I can make people go and listen to this music, but also put your music on streaming for real, because if it's not on streaming, then people can't really check it out. And I know it sucks, but like, you want people to check your stuff out at the end of the day, you know? You want people to listen to it. You want people to listen to your stuff. And all of us, every single person doesn't want to release shit. Every single person is self-conscious about your shit. It's just if you can push through that. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Can you push through that feeling? So I know it sucks to put shit out, but just put shit out. You know? You'll never know who's gonna hear it. You never know who's a fan. Bro, I was just at a show, and Alchemist told me that he was a fan of my shit. And Alchemist is the GOAT. Like, literally, like, I don't think there's a better producer out than the Alchemist. I mean, he's produced and rapping. Like, he's a legend. So you never know. Like, you never know who's gonna listen to your shit. I didn't know he knew who I was type shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, when Isaiah Rashad followed me, I didn't know that he knew who I was. He just followed my shit randomly because he saw, like, you never know. So just put your shit out. For real, just put your shit out. You never know. I want to put an artist on from Massachusetts who's fire. I don't even need to put him on because he's, you know, he's already doing it. But I want people listening to check out Diz, D-I-Z, out of Boston. He's, you know, a young kid, dope rapper. If you guys know Annabelle Klein from That Good Shit, that's his manager. So, like, you know he's in good hands if Annabelle Klein is his manager. You know what I'm saying? But his music is fire. So here's Victory Lap by Diz. That was too loud, and I apologize to my neighbors if they're watching.
I'm leaving today. Don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I'm picking up the pace. Miles ahead of these niggas, I'm moving with caution. Tell you it's all the hand is losing out. Better show you what I'm about. Ain't had shit to hold on to. It riddle me with doubt. I found a way through, I'm never better. I found my way through, I'm never better. I found my way through, I'm never better. Got so much to prove, I gotta measure. And it's an uphill battle. I'm coming out on top and I won't stop until I drop dead. I'm checking up on boxes, I'm making up my own. Yeah, I'm homegrown, star round, barely see the scars now. Save your breath, they all accounted for it, don't you count me out. Yeah, save your breath, they all accounted for it, don't you count me out. Hey, you all accounted for it, don't you count me out, never count me out.
Fire song that he produced himself. That's Victory Lap by Diz. Shout out Diz. It's so funny. That's like, it's funny how people's music taste is developed. You know, like people listening said, not my type of jam, but fair play, which I actually think is the most respectful way you can say it. Shout out Quarter Tab. You're a good fan of music. I fuck with your shit. But it's funny, like, how people's music tastes. Like, I really do enjoy the silly music. I didn't like that song Nicholas Floyd had me play earlier, but I like the silly music. I like that, like, I don't even know how you would describe that, like, artsy. Like, it's more artsy rap. Like, I like that. I love the, like, hard rap. I'm not a big fan of, like, yeah, like lyrical miracle rap, like super. But even some of that I like. Like it's very rare that there's an artist that I don't like one of their songs. You know what I'm saying? Like I at least like one of most artist songs. If you're a professional artist, like a professional musician, there's gonna be at least one song I enjoy. And you hear those gunshots in the background? That's hilarious. I want to play some real hip hop. Here's A God in the Flesh by Uncle John, formerly known as Uncle John. He now goes by Lordy or Big Lordy. Produced by I Like That. This song's called A God in the Flesh.
Lordy and them shit's got critical for real. Else you fuck up, you're talking about sturdy, you're talking about exact. What you expect out of this life? You a puppet, a hamster got more control, you work for nothing. I just made a childhood dream come true with a budget. It was all passion, metaphor, change subjects, we up now. I gained so much respect for my grandma when she put the cup down. This is what it's like seeing God in the flesh touch ground. Problems we had in the past, we can discuss now. It's all love, I come round. I teach positivity like putting the guns down. But sometimes these niggas be bluffing. So I keep a little something on me. You ain't never catch me duck shit. There's no tough shit. But I ain't the type of nigga to fuck with. It's every man for himself. But I hate to see a man down, so I always offer a hand to help. That's just my fucking problem. Niggas will bite this shit and jam they self. You play with dolls like Annabelle. That's the adolescence. I've really seen the devil. I don't do that struggle rap shit, but I'm man enough to tell you that nobody fucking perfect, and if they could, niggas would sell you. I'm a capitalist, you a capitalist, we can get the money, fuck all the cap shit. Two things guaranteed here is death and taxes. Put your man up if you catch him slacking. I should change my name to Uncle John the Baptist. Take niggas' pictures and use it as talking practice. The party is causing car accidents. If he playing tough, then he probably acting it. Yeah, I got some for security, I'ma distract him. I just need you to get back there, network, and make something happen. Yeah, it's not a problem if we don't make it one. Figure fuck a good, made it come. Yo nigga hate me, huh? Brothers going crazy where I'm from. They ain't paid enough. How you show everybody love, but they ain't named me once? That's fucked up, it's not a problem if we don't make it one. Figure fuck a good, made it come. Yo nigga hate me, huh? Brothers going crazy where I'm from. They ain't paid enough. How you show everybody love, but they ain't named me once? That's fucked up. I guess I relate to Thanos. Positions like Infinity Stones. She like anal. I just took a trip to the west with a lost angel. Gang banging ain't even my culture, but you false claim it. Yeah, I be with some African scammers, false payments. Track 1 and 2 on the swipe, 2 and 1's hidden. In this world I live in, niggas' prayers is not forgiven. Even if I forgot, I know my spirit still remember. It was days I couldn't sleep right or eat right. I was sinking in my own darkness, hoping I would see light. Hands get up off of my ass and make at least 5,000 out the back of my mind. I couldn't see God, that's why I cover eyes with product and let it see y'all. True fucking colors, rainbow shit. Same molecules reflecting the ocean. That's why I'm out my business on no shit. Relaxing the cold shit before you turn into a blowfish. It's not a problem if we don't make it one. Figure fuck a girl, make a cup. Yo nigga hate me, huh? Brothers going crazy where I'm from. They ain't paid enough. How you show words right love, but ain't name me once? That's fucked up. It ain't a problem if we don't make it one. Figure fuck a girl, make a cup. Yo nigga hate me, huh? Brothers going crazy where I'm from. They ain't paid enough. How you show words right love, but ain't name me once? That's fucked up. It ain't a problem if we don't make it one. Figure fuck a girl, make a cup. Yo nigga hate me, huh? Brothers going crazy where I'm from. They ain't paid enough.
Too big of a bong rip.
Show right love, but ain't name me once. That's fucked up. It ain't a if one, yeah. Figure fuck a good, made a come. Yeah. Time out, man. That shit ride out. Let it ride out. Let it ride out. Yeah. It ain't a problem if we don't make it one. Figure fuck a good, made it come. That's Lordy.
Shout out Uncle John and I Like That for God in the Flesh. I'm just dying off this bong rip and I apologize. This bong was a bang bong. A bang bong. And look who it's signed by. The one and only DJ Muggs. DJ Muggs signed this bong. And I won it in a raffle or some shit at a dispensary. With DJ Muggs. Shout out Bang, shout out DJ Muggs. That shit's fire. As you can tell, that bong rip got me. If you want me to review your music, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. I'm reviewing music all day. And actually, I put some incense out here. The bugs aren't as bad as yesterday. Yesterday, because I like streaming outside, because I like to smoke. Don't tell. And I don't want to be smoking inside. Then all your shit smells like weed, and then it's a dirty. It's like a cycle to go down. So I'm smoking outside, and yesterday I was like, oh shit, the bugs are bad. Am I gonna get killed by the fucking bugs? But actually, I have an incense going, and the bugs aren't that bad. And I'm just having fun smoking weed. I bet this is a song that none of y'all really know, or maybe you do. Or maybe you don't, but it's Action Bronson, Jim Jones, Harry Fraud, and John Sparks' Uncle Jr. This shit's hard.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is like one of the funkiest songs. It's like just a random single that dropped 2 years ago. This song's so hard.
White Bronco, gallop in the sun, gallop in the sun, gallop in the sun. White Bronco, gallop in the sun. Yo, Mr. Baklava, flushing Queens, I rep. Yup, puffing on a pound of death. My horoscope said I need that new Corvette. Salamander green with some shoes on that. Yeah, I'm the one ladies scream, ladies cry for. Hit the stand and they lie for 'em. Balenciaga purse hold the iron for 'em. Bust a motherfucker down with the same iron form. Lie for 'em. White Bronco, gallop in the sun, gallop in the sun, gallop in the sun. You ain't my caliber, I snatch your body out the Challenger. You'll be sleeping 7 circles of the calendar. When you wake up and shit done changed, still stone beyond belief in that pickup range. Drinking mad grapes, smoking dumb hash. Roses in my bath, baby, all I do is laugh. Make it hot, make it hot. Make it hot, make it hot.
There's something I wanna say to you. Let's take a trip today.
Definitely take a trip, baby. Capo, I want to be a mobster just like Joe Pesci. Goodfellas. I be rocking red like Coke, but I be drinking Pepsi. Landed in Miami, got me thinking jet ski. South part of whip, the ring finger left. The way I ball, it got me thinking S-Switch. Already fucked once, I told her bring a bestie. Your friend, baby. And that's the only way we fucking twice. Talk to me nice, or don't talk to me fucking twice. Heard me that. Chain too big to try to tuck the ice. Silly. Screaming, call you better while I clutch the dice in it. My rules, you gotta stack them if they in the crack. We cut school to sell crack, yeah, we was into that. We was young, we was dumb, trying to get a dollar. See police and we would run, they try and get a collar. I can't from my first trip to town. Was 100 grams and it felt like a brick out of town. Niggas beef, we start squeezing to the clip out of rounds. Mixed the Hemi with a semi, used to trip off the brown.
There's something I wanna say to you. There's something I wanna say to you. There's something I wanna say to you.
Let's take a trip today. That was Uncle Jr. That song was hard as hell. What am I smoking on? What strain am I smoking on? I am smoking on... It's in an unmarked package. I have to remember. Alright, you know how all the weed strains are in like fancy bags now? I like some weed that's just in a plastic baggie that I smell. It's peanut butter breath. I'm smoking on peanut butter breath. And I just love... I want to see my weed. I don't need to have like some pussy open up on that shit. I don't need to see some like Asian titties in my weed bag. I don't need to see like a gun that I open up and then the weed comes out the bag. Like, just give me some good weed in a fucking bag that I can look at and know I like. And I'm smoking peanut butter breath. Damn, we got more people on the chat. If you want me to play your song, send $10 to Cash App or Venmo. I just had a grandpa cough. My cough right there, you know how like when you hear your grandfather cough? Peanut butter breath is an indica. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, I don't know all my... I just know what's good. And they tell me, and then I just keep smoking it, and then I finish smoking it. And I smoke all the time. I'm a joint guy, though. What do you guys smoke on? Comment below. Are you blunt people? Are you bong people? Are you joint people? Because I'm a joint guy. I like donuts. I have wax. Where's my wax? Let me get it out. I should have brought the Puffco out. But I got shout out Baked Baker. I got my fucking wax that I be dabbing from with my little Puffco. And I roll donuts where you put the dabs in the joints. I posted that the other day, a donut that I rolled on my story, and people were like, Parmigiano Reggiano, like you put cheese. They thought it was cheese in that shit. I know that, but I was like, yeah, I love putting some wax in my joints, but I don't really smoke blunts. I'm a bong guy, which I never thought I was gonna be a bong guy, but I am now, and I'm a joint guy. That's it. And it's funny, I love these live streams, but at the beginning, I'm so excited to talk. Like, we've been doing this for over 2 hours now, this live stream, playing music. If you want me to review your song, Venmo or Cash App me. But you smoke zigzags? I'm a raw paper guy. Zigzags burn too quick. But at the beginning, I just want to talk, and then by the end, I'm just stoned. I've smoked 2 joints. I've been ripping my bong. I've been listening to some fire music and a couple of shitty songs sent by Nicholas Floyd. But I'm gonna play some Dash. Shout out Dash. This is Had to Live It. And if you're on IG, go to YouTube for better quality.
When my mama was the most, shit was scare me. Pray for a lick, I just hope it God hear me. That bitch run the mouth, so I can't let it near me. Hang with the demons, the devil don't scare me like shit. Everywhere I go, I gotta medicate. I was keep fucking 100 off on real estate. Ain't nothing, turn y'all niggas to a dinner plate. And Freddy Krueger going steak out where your family stay. Sound slime, bitch, staying off a pill, bitch. Love the gang when you pay them full, I know I feel Mitch. Should I hit a nigga down and hit that kill switch? Yeah, that pussy down, I heard he still snitch. You don't get points when you hold it down for the game. Put a lean in my liquor, swear it's drowning out the pain. You don't get points when you hold it down for the guys. When these niggas switched up, man, I swear I ain't surprised. Shit. No, I really can't explain it, I just hate to live it. Pop star on my line said that we was finished. Going hard for the city, they had a vision. No, I really can't explain it, I just had to live it. We on some other shit, it really ain't enough for the bay. They on some sucker shit.
Shout out Citronella Incense by Farmhouse Pottery for getting rid of these bugs. This is Dash. This song's Dash. This is Had to Live It by Dash. These bugs are not attacking me.
Couldn't smell through a cold fit, was ever on, ain't no switch, we ain't doing no truth. Said this Porsche 2020 ain't doing the roof. I should've stayed with Skull Gang, we don't do it with proof. Hate these niggas swear they whole crew belong in the no shit. No, I really can't explain it, I just had to live it. Pop star on my line, said that we was finished. Going hard for the shit, no, I had to finish. No, I really can't explain it, I just had to live it.
That was Had to Live It by Dash. That track's fire. If you want me to listen to a song, it doesn't have to be your song. If you want me to review any song, react to any song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. I'm doing live reactions. People have been just sending songs they want me to listen to, which I think is kind of hard. It's like, if you don't have a song, you just want me to react to a song. If you want to know what I think about it, just send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and I'm doing that. Because I just love listening to some new shit. Like, what should I play? Here's some, we were talking about Bub Styles earlier. Here's Bub Styles' Marmot Hard Knock. This is one of my favorite songs right now. Shout out Bub Styles, who started, I'll play it in a minute, he started Chinatown Sound. If you want to hear the best acapella freestyles, check out Chinatown Sound on Instagram. They have everybody. I mean, they got like 20,000 followers, so you probably already follow them already. But Chinatown Sound, if you want the best acapella freestyles, Bub Styles and G Media started it. Here's Bub Styles.
Gotta run ahead, look exactly like fucking Cisco. I'm not playing with you, motherfucker, when it's time to pop on the fucking Crisco. Whoa. Whoa. Got the gas by the Seco. When it's time to pop, I'm the Crisco. Gotta run and look like Cisco. Had to cut him off of
Chinatown Sound is the page.
Backwood for the piff dog. Only run them up in Europe, I'm a split those. They like that. Got 5 fingers, shit, I'm 10 toes. You blew the school and re-up money on a benzo. All in the videos, I had to get it up. Shorty got a back like a stallion, bitch, giddy up. Like a chest saw, natural bitch, I'm pulling them titties up. One person, fuck the city up. Throw them 50s up. Everything you got in your pocket. Brown liquor in my sippy cup. And it's filled up to the tippy top.
Tell him I sent you.
I'm really comfortable on any block. Every time you flip a quad, Bubby hit a ditty block. Can't stop, won't stop. I don't open doors for the plug. I don't do that. If I don't get the check, it's a dog. It's a dog, my boy. Uptown, show me love. Dominicanos in the body, yo, with foreign drugs. I'm roping out of town so much it's like it's torn, dog. Social distancing before the quarantine. Way before that. Pandemic pack, no, before the 43.
Too big of a dog. I flew too close to the sun. That bong ripped me apart.
She knows she going down, she got the padded knees. I'ma eat the pussy like I never had a feast. Low fleece, Gucci belt, Yankee cap, Jordan 6 toes, 7 cat earlobes. You dropping 1,500 on Balenciagas, I would never wear those.
I'm literally crying. This is why you don't smoke bongs.
They store it in a beamer, my who got an onion. They drawing on the Prezi, on not Donald Duck. You won't pop, you bluffing. Every ball got another leg like to ducking. Come and suck a Jewish dick or so. Pop another couple mollies and the liquor coming. Buddha route jumping, 5th route jumping. Jump, Bubby route jumping. Yeah, I ain't bout nothing, bout shit. 5th route jumping, Bubby route jumping.
Shout out Bub Styles. Marmot Hard Knock is the name of that song, and I actually was just in a Bub Styles music video for I think it's his newest song with Pro Dillinger. I'm in the music video for Bub Styles and Pro Dillinger's newest song. It's fire. I was tripping balls off mushrooms in the music video, so if you see me in the music video, just be like, oh shit, he's tripping balls. And that bong, if you just joined the chat, I just took a huge bong rip, and now I'm on another planet. And that's just what happens sometimes. I didn't mean to take such a big bong rip, but you just do that. I gotta play another song while I reconvene from this bong rip. I want to play something good for you guys, though, because I was talking way too much at the beginning of it. Ooh. Alright, I'll play this. Here's Fork in the Pot by Westside Gun, Conway the Machine, Schoolboy Q, and The Alchemist. Oh no. I'm ruining it by looking at my own chat. I fucked up my own thing from looking at my own chat.
Look,
Lil G wanna spaz, ready to lift a nigga off his feet for a bag. He need that dub, nigga, he doing bad. So I bet he do it bad. I creep through heats in the dash. I keep 2 stash. Fuck the police too. I will speed through the ad. Take them on a high speed chase. I'ma breeze through and laugh, cause the pigs hit a tree when they crash. Whoa. I'm recruit the sad. The jizz catch a body, then they reuse the mag. Rap niggas hate me. R&B niggas mad. I'm in that 50 cent G unit bag. Goons put the work in free if I ask. Make a G call, had 3 niggas stabbed. Reach a block their face. I don't need me a mask. Fuck it, they need to know that it was me if they ask. I'm talking white sheet in a bag. Take them to the morgue, niggas feet get a tag. Boy, Griselda bitch, we get the cash. VIP 10 bitches got clique in the glass. 2 Cubans both weigh a key and a half. I still know how to get a key from a hat. So come to my hood, boy, you need you a pass. Or else niggas finna take everything you had like running. Niggas try me, I'm gunning. This shit ain't nothing.
Shout out Unitary. Shout out Breno.
City, little nigga, I run it. I ain't the best yet, tell who is, I'm coming. With a beef fat, pussy nigga, I want it. Niggas get shit bag, shot hitting that stomach. Balmain, both pockets full of blue honey. Grammy is an all-time machine, bitch, I'm drumming, motherfucker.
Man, this has been fun as hell. This has been Bucking Around, episode 10. This is my first solo stream. Thank you guys all for checking it out. More to come. Follow me at Sam Bucked Up. Peace.